Good morning, guys. Silas here again today, and today I've got kind of an interesting video. I haven't done this for you all yet, so we'll see if you enjoy it. But today's video, I'm going to go through all these cars here. Now, I know some of you are real sticklers with your grammar, and you're saying abandoned cars. These cars aren't abandoned. They belong to somebody. I got that before on that farm. No, these cars here were abandoned, and then they were impounded, and then the impound sold them to us after they did the paperwork on them. And so these cars were all abandoned at one point. And I have not gone through any of these. I don't know what's in them. I think there's about 15 of them that we got this last go round. And you never know what you're going to find in these cars. Just looking in this first car, I can see it's full of stuff. Of course, the doors are locked up. That door's mangled. So you just never know if you're going to be able to even get in the cars in the first place. All four doors are locked, so we have to have a solution to that. And there is my solution. A nice pry bar right through the window. Kind of flick some of this glass off and see if we can get this up. Can't quite get a good grip on it. There we go. And now we are in. Let's see what we can find in here. Starting off, we have a nice pair of glasses here. El Cheapos, nothing good. You never know what you'll find in these cars. There's a phone case wallet, no money. So far, oh, here's a bullet. Looks like 380 auto. It's pretty corroded. I wouldn't shoot that out of my gun, so that'll stay right here. Let's see if there's anything over here. Movies, trash, trash, and more trash. Nothing good. Oh, maybe something in there. Let's see here. There we go. A knife. Just a cheap knife, but I always hang on to these. Throw them in a box. I'll take them to the auction. See if there's anything else in here. Charger. What is it for? Android. Junk. See what else we can find. So I found that charger cable, and then I found this, and at first I thought this was just a vape or something. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It's got some sort of batteries. Oh, is this a portable battery pack? But we'll test it out and see if it works. I mean, it would be handy to have a portable battery. See if there's anything in the front. That's a old style phone. What is this? That's an interesting knife. Yeah, we'll throw that in the auction pile. You always have to check under the seats. More knives. Man, this person liked their knives. Let's see if this one's anything good. Colt. That's an interesting knife there. I don't know if that's a name brand or not, but it's not very well balanced, so I'm going to assume that it's not. My K-bars or K-bars, however you pronounce it, are very well balanced. And that's what I like for knives. But it's still interesting. It'll go in the auction pile. I got the back door unlocked, but first I'm going to check this door pocket. And a gift card. It says $43.27 on the back of it. Don't know if there's anything left on it or not, but we'll look that up here in a little bit and see if there is. Let's check out the back seat. Normally you don't find this much stuff in a car, but you never know. I found some pretty wild stuff in cars before. I found a brand new shotgun still in the box one time. I found gold jewelry. I found illegal substances, like large quantities, like $15,000 to $20,000 worth before. Don't touch it and don't worry about it. And crush it in the car and go on with life. Looks like they were moving, maybe. I'm not sure what happened when this car either broke down or maybe they got arrested or who knows what. Oh, there's something in it. It's heavy. Let's take it out and see. What is this? I have no clue what I'm looking at here. iPower? Hot foot switch, is this? I have no clue what I'm looking at here. Now I'm sure somebody watching this is like, oh, I know exactly what that is. And you think I'm a total idiot right now. But petroleum jelly, I'm assuming this has something to do with it, but that's kind of a random thing to find in this. Oh, tattoo. So I guess that does make sense why this is in here. I'm going to throw it out anyway, but I wonder if this is any good quality. Oh, okay, now I see. Yeah, this makes more sense now. Okay. There's some interesting pieces here. I don't have any tattoos. I don't ever plan on getting any tattoos. Just a personal choice of mine. Looks like there's a few things missing out of it, but still, that's kind of an interesting thing. I'll have to look that up, see if it's worth anything. I'm going to go ahead and save this old car seat. Now, this is not a car seat that I would ever consider using or letting anybody else use. But every now and then, stores like Bye Bye Baby and Target and places like that will offer you a 20% discount if you'll bring in your old car seat to buy a new one. And so I have multiple vehicles and multiple kids, and so every chance I can get to save a little money on a new car seat, I'll take it. I ripped up the back seat, but there was nothing under it but a rat nest. But I did go ahead and save that basket. That'll be handy to put everything in at the end of the day. That was kind of a jackpot on that one. Let's see if there's anything good in here. Penny and a dime. I'll save the change if it's halfway clean. But like that stuff down there, I don't know what that green junk is, but I ain't touching any of that money. It ain't worth the 4 cents. This car's pretty cleaned out. Oh, it looks like a dime here and a dime and a penny over here. So that's what, 32 cents? Not bad. Some cars like this one here, there's not even a stray penny in it. It is completely cleaned out, nothing good at all. Let's check this Explorer out next. Looks like some trash. Uh-oh. Somebody's gonna owe Redbox a fortune. It's not even in there. Oh, it looks like a penny. Better than nothing. Not much good back here. Let's check the front seat. Nothing good inside of there. Some rotted, corroded pennies. Some of these cars are just straight nasty. Every now and then I'll get a car that I won't even get in because it's so nasty. This is pretty bad, but I've seen worse. Nothing good. Let's check the center console. Ooh. Nice. What is it? 20 center fire, 40 Smith & Wesson. Awesome. I know it's got some in it. Let's see how many are in it. If I can get this open. There we go. Hard to do some of this one-handed. They are full. It's full. They're all in good shape too. Does make good target practice ammo. I've got a 40 Smith & Wesson. It's just an old gun. It's got a little bit of rust on it, but I like to use it just to plink, shoot cars, shoot targets, whatever. So that's awesome. I'll use those for sure. See if there's anything else. Nope. Thought that was a ring for a second, but just a keychain. Let's check this Lincoln out. Now this Lincoln did not come from the impound, so I guess technically This one's not abandoned, but I looked through every car just in case anyway. This is just one we bought from somebody. They kept this car, I mean, not clean, but they didn't leave trash all over in it. Small pens, what's this? Some sort of funky adapter. But don't think there's anything good for this car. Let's pop up the back seat and see if there's anything there. I found one lonely penny, and that was it. On to the next one. Here we have an Expedition. Oof. That smells like rot. I'm not getting in there. That's just nasty. I don't know what's in there, but something stinks. Next we have a Chrysler. Let's see what all's in here. This is actually a pretty clean vehicle. The battery's still up on it. There's no keys, or else I'd try to start it. Anything in the glove box? Nope, they cleaned this thing out. This is one here that probably got wrecked. They probably came in, cleaned it out, and then just left it. Wasn't worth the effort to get it out. Or sometimes insurance just doesn't want to mess with the vehicle. Maybe they're one of those online out-of-state companies, and if it's not a high-dollar vehicle, they just don't care, so they just leave it behind. Enough people pay their premiums and don't wreck that they make their money off of that. Now we have a Dodge. Another one that's locked up. You know what that means. It actually already had a window out, so I was able to get in that way. There's nothing in it. They cleaned it out as well. Let's check out the Cadillac. This one's also pretty clean inside. When they're this clean inside, there's usually nothing in them. You never know though. Every now and then you'll find one little thing hiding that somebody forgot was in there. Like, we'll pop up the back seat, see if there's anything there. On a lot of these GM cars, the battery's under the back seat, so I had to pull them out anyway. Sometimes money will fall down in there. You just never know where you might find something. There's something over here, a wrench. Let's see here. Just an El Cheapo, but it is a 1/2 inch. I'm always needing 1/2 inches, so I'll save that. Ink pen, don't need that. Clevis, or whatever they're called, don't need that. On these cars here, it's always good if you pull up this fabric, see if there's anything under it. Looks like nothing good. Oh, there's something. What is that? Get it over here in the light. Oh, that's a $1 coin. I don't know what it's worth, but it's worth $1. That's pretty cool. Let's check inside this one. I'm not even sure what this is. Toyota Avalon. Another one that's locked up. You know what that means. We're going to use this on it. That was pretty wicked there. That blade went right through that window. Oh, where is the lock at? Up there. Okay, see if I can get my arm through here without cutting it off. Smart guy would just go ahead and knock the window out. There, now I can get my arm in there. I have scars on my arms from doing this. There we go. Let's see, anything good. See, this is kind of what I'm looking for when I look in a car before I get excited. Is this right here. It's dirty inside, but not super dirty. So you know they left stuff behind. Like, I found a handful of pennies already. But you just never know what all they might have left. Nothing good in there. Check the glove box. Nothing good there. Well, maybe there is nothing good in this car. I found this in the cup holder. This is one of those emergency strikers. See if I can hold the camera with my knees. And you go like this and go. If I can get it where you can actually see it. There we go. You can kind of see that. There are sparks. It's a little bit corroded, but I think it'll clean up. I can't quite figure out how to get this back seat up. It doesn't want to cooperate. I think it's because it's got these levers on it, and those tilt the back seat to make it more comfortable. There's probably nothing under it anyway. It's pretty cleaned out, other than just trash. What is that? There's something down in here. No way. That's probably fake. It doesn't look like gold. Right, let's see what it says. Does it say anything inside? What does it say? Can't see it on the camera. What is it? 925. Hey, that's sterling silver. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I bet you that is silver. It's got good design to it. That diamond's got to be fake though. That's way too big to go on a silver ring. There's no way they would put that big of a diamond on a ring that probably cost, 50, 60, 80 bucks at most new, maybe 100. I don't know. I've never bought a ring, so I don't know what they cost. If you know what that would have cost new, let me know in the comments. All right, last car. I didn't find anything in those over there, but we'll check this one out, see if there's anything in it. See if we save the best for last or the worst for last. Hey, some toothpaste. Just what I always wanted. And a toothbrush. And some dental floss. Oh, there's some pennies and dimes. Or pennies and a dime. I think we're up around $2 now. Not bad. I've found actual stacks of cash in cars before. Not like anything crazy. But I've found probably $40, $50 in a car before. In cash. I still have to go through and rip the trunks open on all these cars. I'll do that before I process them and crush them. And see if there's anything good in there. But usually all the good stuff's inside the car. But every now and then you'll find something good in the trunk. I didn't really find a lot of good stuff in these cars today. I mean, I found a few odds and ends trinkets, but this car here was the main one that had lots of stuff in it. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that trunk open now. Here goes nothing. Let's see what's in there. Looks like it's full of stuff. Let's get out and see what it is. Oh my. Looks like a whole bunch more trash. I think what we're going to do so we can actually look through this is we're going to take it and throw it all into this one. Anybody hungry? Here's a tin can. There's something in it. Let's see what's in it. I'll have to put my camera down for just a second. Love letters. They ain't in love no more. See what else we can find in here. What are these? What in the world? Bhutan? Coins from other countries. That's neat. Let's see, Bangladesh. China. 1900 to 1906. Kwangtung. I'm probably butchering that. What in the world is this? United States of America. $20? That can't be real. Okay, so this is a copy. I don't know if you can see that there. It's got the Native American head on this side, the eagle on this side. This is a copy of a coin from the early 30s. It actually does retail for about $20. An original would be worth a small fortune. But it's still a pretty cool piece, and 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Man, this is the tub that just keeps on giving. A set of US steel cents from 1943. They have the S, the P, and the D. And those are real. They're a little bit corroded. Looks like they got some moisture in the thing, so that's kind of a bummer. But that's still a cool piece. I'm sure it's worth a little bit. This is an interesting piece here. Unfortunately, that is drug paraphernalia, which is illegal in Kansas, and I don't feel like going to jail, so I'm not keeping that. I promise I did not save the best for last intentionally, but there's a lot of cool stuff in here. There's a whole bunch of just loose change. Oh, check this out. 1943. $50. That's a cool piece. I'm sorry, I said the word cool again. Please forgive me. No hate mail this time, please. Okay, going through there, I didn't find a whole lot more, but I did find this pair of Ariat boots. And they're not in perfect condition, but for what these things cost new, somebody will buy those. There's probably 30 bucks there. And I found a pair of rollerblades, roller skates. I don't know if these are worth anything or not, but they're in good shape. So we'll go ahead and hang on to those. All right, I am done for the day. Didn't find anything in the trunks of the other cars. I ripped them all open as I was processing them and crushing them. Didn't find anything good in those, but this is what I got all together. Got this tattoo kit. I looked it up, and looks like most of this hasn't been used. This is probably worth about 40 bucks like it is. It's missing a few pieces. And so there's about 40 there. These coins, There's the silver coin and the steel cents and the $20 piece, the dollar coin, some foreign coins here, and a pile of change. All together, there's about $40 worth of stuff there. We got this ring here. Assuming that diamond is fake, the rest of that is probably worth, $5, maybe $10. It's not a lot of money there. Maybe if somebody wanted to wear it, it would be worth more. Found these knives. Don't know that those are worth much. Got this pair of boots worth about 20 bucks. These here are worth about 20 bucks. This stuff here, this is that striker, a nice tire gauge, and that battery pack. Don't know what those are worth, if they're worth anything at all, but I'll save them anyway. But that's everything there. Altogether, I'd estimate somewhere in the neighborhood of $150 to $200 worth of stuff. Most of that came out of one car. It's not a lot of money. Some of the stuff like the rollerblades, I'll probably just give those away if somebody can use them. That sort of stuff. I'll probably keep the coins for my collection. So it's not really about the money, it's about the fun of digging through the cars. I don't dig through cars a whole lot anymore. Usually if it just looks like there's good stuff in it, I'll dig through it, but otherwise I just crush them and ship them on down the road. I'm sure I crush good stuff under the seat all the time, but it is what it is. I've got to keep the business rolling, and so I don't have time to nickel and dime everything. If you guys enjoyed this type of video, let me know, and I'll do it again in the future. I buy a lot of impound cars, and so the next batch I get, I'll go through those as well. We'll see what we can find in those. If you guys don't like it, let me know and I won't do it again. But thank you everybody for watching my videos. I really, really appreciate it. You guys and gals have really blown me away with how much you've supported my channel and how fast it's grown thanks to you. And so I truly, truly appreciate that. That's the end of this vlog. Remember, get out there, find an adventure. We'll see you next time.